Alright, I got off for a couple days now. It's Wednesday. Early. I'm down here real early, guys. It's like 9 a.m. So it might be too early to even talk to anyone. We'll see. Although there is a lot of people out on Clearfield right now. This is why I like this job, because I get, the most I ever have to work in a row is 3 days unless I want to get overtime hours. But, normally every job I've ever had, I've been like a overtime hawk every hour they've offered me. I usually take. But I have this channel now, so I'd rather be doing this, making my own money this way. I'd rather start, make my own money with this channel rather than do the overtime. Although I'm sure I will pick up some overtime hours. I'm going to see Jess today at some point. We're gonna see her maybe around noon. I'm gonna head down that way, maybe a little earlier. Just I think it's supposed to rain and stuff today, so kind of want to get that out of the way, because I don't like parking in Center City because of the because you have to pay. So I'd rather park in up in North Philly where my brother lives, and then drive down. Walk down there. It's just better for me, cheaper. Thanks for all the great support and stuff for Stephanie's interview. It came out really good, I thought. She's a sweetie. I'm definitely gonna keep talking to her and see if we can get her to realize that she deserves a better life and get her into treatment. Don't know if that, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, sometimes it just takes a person you don't know, or a person you do know, to kind of push you to doing this stuff like this. Especially when you're really depressed and stuff. Sometimes it's hard. I have some stuff to hand out still. I'm gonna go. So I have off today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna try tomorrow to get a bunch of interviews done and stuff, so I have content for you guys while I'm at work all weekend. But it's supposed to be like 60 degrees or something tomorrow. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna park the car and walk, get out, and then when I meet people to do interviews, I'll just bring them back to the car. I like doing the interviews in the car. It feels more personal, and I think people are more inclined to open up and to speak about stuff when it's just a one-on-one situation. I think a lot of people might be hesitant or lenient to open up when you're out in public, and if there's people around that can hear. I could be wrong, but I just, that's kind of how it feels like to me. That Stephanie said she's got a couple people for me to interview, so I just texted her. I'm waiting to hear back now. hoping I can link up with her again, because I owe her lunch. I don't even know why I didn't think about it when I interviewed her. Normally, you guys know I take people out, or at least, the very least, offer them lunch or something, coffee. I don't know why I didn't do that with her. I didn't even realize it until I got home. With the some people were like surprised about Stephanie's housing, what she said. I don't know if it's for life. I think it is, especially because if she has a disability, then she will get, and in America, heroin addiction is considered a disability. It's why I am allowed to have my medical marijuana card on jobs. It's a good thing to have. People say they're jealous of it and stuff, and I get that when you first hear that. Trust me, I do. You're like, man, free housing. But then when you step back and you dissect it all and then think about it, you got to be homeless for about 3 to 4 years before you can get the housing, or you can. You got to be homeless for like a year before you even can get on the list, and then the wait list could be years long. So at first glance you're like, yeah, holy crap, free housing. But anyone in America can get it done. You just gotta be homeless for about 4 years and live on the streets, and it just doesn't. I don't see how that would be something to be jealous of. Sure, she's gonna have free or very cheap housing, but I want everyone to have. I don't care if it's free or not. We spend money for Ukraine and all that crap, and our freaking military gets blank checks every year, and for what? We just got our asses kicked out of Afghanistan. It makes no sense to me. Now the military-industrial complex is funneling hundreds of billions of dollars through Ukraine. But then people get mad when, there's programs for Americans. And what people got to understand is people think that a lot of their tax dollars goes to these programs and stuff, but if you make $100,000 in America, roughly $370 of your tax money a year goes to social services, food stamps, and stuff like that. It's like less than $10 a month. And for people to complain about that, I just think you guys are just out of control. It's taxes. That's when, it's literally like $10 of our tax money goes to all the social services, not just food stamps, all of these social services. Every last one of them. So, when people say, oh, our tax dollars this, our tax dollars that, well, it's a couple dollars a month to ensure that if anything happens to me or my loved ones, they can get food stamps. They can go to rehab if they need. I don't use it. I did when I had a problem, and I will gladly pay that $10 a month for the rest of my life to ensure it's there for me, my loved ones, and all the other Americans, because we don't get too many of these social program stuff here like other countries do in Europe. So when we get stuff, I want that. I agree with them. $10 a month for all those social welfare and safety net programs. I mean, come on. You might be spending $360 a month of your taxes for our never-ending wars we love to do. All right, well, off the politics, I'm about to back to Kensington. But that's what I'm saying. It's good that I think every one of these people here should get free housing or safe housing at least. Everyone watches the videos and they want these people to get off the streets and get better, and then a lot of people will complain when there's programs that do it. So it's, I get it's a touchy subject, and people, people get, I don't know if jealous is the right word, but yeah, maybe jealous when other people that are getting stuff that they don't think worked for it. But, those people that are complaining about it, all you got to do is quit your jobs and you can start getting all those programs these people get down here. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. I mean, look at it. Your food stamps, it's $190 a month. So what's that, about $6? A little over $6 a day to eat 3 meals. I don't know. Go check the park now. I like doing these drive-thrus because, I like talking to you guys, and some of you guys like watching them. So I was up early this morning, like 5:30. So well, 4 actually. I wake up. I forgot to turn my stupid alarm clock off. So I've been up this morning. Once I'm up, I'm not going back to bed. So I'm just laying in bed and watching the clock, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go down now, start driving around, and then I'm gonna go. Jess just messaged me back. She said she wants me to come visit. So I'm gonna go get, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna go get a Dunkin' Donuts coffee for her and some stuff, and then go see her. I'm expecting tomorrow to be a madhouse down here. It's gonna be sunny and 60 degrees. And I have, like I said, I have off all day tomorrow too. I'm planning on spending a lot of time down here tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna walk around with my GoPro, and I'm hoping. I ordered a really good wireless microphone system that I can clip to whoever I'm interviewing's shirt, and I wear one. It's a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth the investment, because then I can do really good sounding interviews outside, or like the one I did with Jess. It would have been perfect for that. The audio would have been amazing. I even had a really good Rode microphone on the camera, but Jess just talked really low. Dropped by the last stop. They are looks like they were setting up what am I trying to say? A food thing. Hand out food. turn left, there's like these side blocks where a lot of people will they'll stay back on these little side blocks. Let's see if this street's blocked off. Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna go drive by now where I found Stephanie the other day, and she said she's there a lot, so let's see her. If I just drive by, if I see her there, I can offer her breakfast or her coffee. But like I said, it's really early today, so I just wanted to get the drive-through around out of the way. I was excited to get down here and do it. I miss talking to you guys every day. Well, I guess I was talking to myself, making the videos. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna, when there's no, when it's not cold, right, I'm gonna focus on underwear and, what am I trying to say? Underwear, socks, t-shirts, undershirts, and hygiene products, stuff like that. I think that'll go really well. Down at Sedgley. Like I said, I was cutting the drive-thrus out like right about now, but then I got yelled at before. People said they like to watch down Sedgley too, because they know people that stay out down there. I just saw a mirror, I think. Holy shit. Yeah, that definitely was a mirror back there. Walking with a guy. Well, she's alive at least. I'm gonna, after I do this trip down here, when I come back down, I'll see if I can find her. Jimbo's around here. Man, I really, really, really hope he went to a program. I really do. It would really make me happy if he went to a program. Again, I don't see him anywhere here. So hopefully that's a good thing. Sedgley now. It doesn't seem as popular down this way in the wintertime. from what I've, or as it gets colder. When I started in November, it was really, really nice out. And everyone knew all the girls would gravitate this way. They were trying to pick up dates. But I don't notice that as much with the cold weather. I'm gonna loop down here on what the hell's the name of Jasper, I think. Where a lot of people started to hang out too, or stay, or would set up tents and stuff. Let's see. Or Passion. This is where I see Tammy all the time. That's where I see Tammy. Stupid thing. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm hoping the freaking letter comes today in the mail so I can get this stupid thing off tomorrow. Like I said, we all know how fast our government is, so I'm just waiting on the letter saying that I can go get it taken off. The guy says it takes about 10 days. It's about 10 days now. All right, everyone. This is gonna be the drive-through for the day. I will be posting it in a couple hours, so you'll get it on Wednesday. And then like I said, I hope everyone has a good week. I will be trying to push out or get as many interviews as possible for you guys, because I will be working all week. All weekend, I'm sorry. Everyone have a great day. Bye.